Good morning and welcome back to the Disneyland Resort. Today we're going to go ahead and go through the whole entire resort. Well, not the whole entire resort. We're going to go through downtown Disney, check out what new merchandise has dropped, and also inside Disney's California Adventure for fun menus that we're going to be checking out. This outfit that you see right here might not last long because this whole entire week is going to be hot. It's going to be in the 80s, almost in the 80s. Anyways, let's go and start the vlog over here inside the Disneyland Hotel, where we're going to head inside Fantasia shop and check out if they have anything new for me to share with you guys. So come along with me. All right, just as I walk in, I just bought a new Spirit jersey. It's one of those thick material ones, and it's all in pearls. So it's like beaded or pearls. I don't know if you want to see the details on that. So it has like the pearl, the rose gold, and the gold on there beaded, and then it is stitched on the edge right there. And then on the resort is actually like a, I don't know, like rose gold with some white, mainly rose gold. And that's the the back. And then the front is a stitched letter D. Again, it has those rose tone thread and a little bit of the white hint. And if you're interested in how much this is going to cost you, just like other ones, $89.99, there's a tag for it. All right, we're done at the Fantasia shop, and now I'm going to head out to D-Lander and check out if they have any new drops for the merchandise there. So it looks like the downtown Disney thing, the tarp or whatever they had, it's already gone. But the Elsa and Anna and Olaf have been removed. So my assumption, I wonder if they're going to bring anything for the downtown Disney 25 or 25th anniversary in here, anywhere like a decor. I don't know, but right now I'm here at the D-Lander. So let's see if there's anything new. All right, so we do have from Stoney Clover the pouchette, I guess you can call it. It's new. It's for $175. So this is part new. It's a mini collection. They are bringing it close to the Valentine's Day, so I wonder if they're trying to match it to the Valentine theme that we're going for. See how they have the ears here in stock. And there's also a crossbody bag available on Valentine's Day. You can see how they have the candy box or the chocolate box, the little candy messages. And this is going for $170. And the hardware is like a heart on the hardware. But yeah, they're here. They also have the tiny little lounge flies here as well that we saw over at Elias & Co. or between Elias and Five and Dime. So they do have here a little selection. They're missing one. They're missing the Park Friends, I think it is. So remember how we have been following along the Loungefly bag balloon, the Mylar looking one? Well, it's finally here. So again, it is both sides the same. Minnie and the cute bow. It is rose gold. It is still a Loungefly. It does go, I think, $46. Yeah, $46.99. And if you're looking for the tag, there it is. Okay, so we found quite a few new treasures inside the D-Lander. So the Valentine collection for Stoney Clover has finally arrived, which are those two bags, the crossbody one and the little pouchette or whatever they call it. And then the ears have arrived finally. So now I'm going to head out over to the Disney Storyland Boutique and see if we find anything new, maybe something new over in the world of Disney. We were in here not too long ago where we saw the planters completely wiped out, and now we have beautiful flowers here. So hopefully we get new decorations. And by the way, I'm just seeing here from the distance, Angel and Stitch. They used to be right in front of the Star Wars trading post, and now they are located right here in front of the Disney Storyland Boutique. If you happen to have your magic band, make sure to bring it because it is an interactive. It does play something. I don't have mine right now, but yeah. So let's head inside Disney Storyland Boutique. So we do have new blind boxes here. I think Miniso had these. I don't know, you guys correct me. They're a little pricey. They are a Moly collab. So again, the Zootopia 2 movie, and they are going for $71.99, I guess. That is crazy. There's what you get. So they do have, remember, the Zootopia t-shirts that were brought into World of Disney. They have the both of them. Efficiency is overrated, I think. And then Don't Hustle the Hustler. So keep that in mind. But yeah, and they do have plenty of the flowers over there. So there's Zootopia 2 collection they had. In the front, it has been moved now to the back here. So they still have them. They have plenty of those, but still no large of a, like the Mickey Mouse one, the Disney one, the Mickey and Friends. I think this hasn't changed either. This is a Winnie the Pooh. I think it's $44.99. And it has a handle and a straw. It's like a matte finish. I don't know. But it has all the Winnie the Pooh friends in here. They also have this new bag from Winnie the Pooh. It does come with a little bag charm, you want to call it, or a little coin purse, whatever you want to call it. It's very cute. So you get both of them. It's a crossbody bag. The straps do have honeybees, you know. And then this is going for, and I'll show you right now. It is by Loungefly, by the way. This is the back of it. And here is the price, $65 for it. If you're looking for it, don't forget that if you're looking for a particular item, I do try to show you the price tag so you can see the barcode number and share with the cast member, and they'll be able to locate them for you if they are out of stock somewhere else. Okay, so they do have some of the Starbucks items here, only the tumblers and the cups, but they don't have the bag. So the bag is something that's been running out. You guys have the SKU number from the previous vlog, so if you want to ask the cast member kindly to see if they can find the item for you, maybe they can, and give you instructions on what shop they have it in stock. But it's been a hot item, so they're not here at the home store. But don't forget, you can also create your own tumbler. So it'll be $59.99, and you get to choose your tumbler, which are these options. And we looked at it last time. And they have options for the lids, so you can kind of interchange them. And you get 3 options for the straws. So yeah, that's here inside the home. And they also have a limit of 2 per guest, so they're limiting. All this walking is kind of rethinking my choice of outfit today, because it's gonna get warm, and the hair too, it might go up. But the home store did have the same that they had, you know, in the prior video. And if you haven't watched the prior video, I do have an iCard above. But anyways, the Starbucks tote bag, that one, it's nowhere to be found here in downtown Disney, unless it's at the World of Disney, which I doubt it. But now I'm gonna head out that way and see what we can find, what treasures we can find this morning. I always say if they have these sweaters out, it's because it's a popular item. I'm going to just showcase it. It's $69.99. That's the number for it. But they do have it for a lot of them for the cars. Headbands, they do have the stand here with what seems to be a pretty good stock of the little mini ones, but also the big ones. And they did come out with a new one for Valentine's Day, I assume. So let me show you. So for Valentine's Day, they have come out with a bigger version of it, and it's for $49.99. Let me show you the tag. And again, it's a big size, not the mini. I was hoping it was a mini size, but this is a regular, large, oversized one. So the World of Disney, they do have that spirit jersey with the little pearled look on it. They do have plenty of them here, lots of sizes. I haven't seen anything that is supposed to match this collection, just so you know. Here's another location you can find where the Park and Friends collection. They do have the little mini bag, but I'm spotting as well the balloon, mylar looking one. So they do have them here. Not a backpack, it's a bag, crossbody, and they also have the headbands as well. So we just finished over at the World of Disney. We found a few little treasures, which is pretty much like what we have seen throughout downtown Disney. But right now, we're gonna head out to Disney's California Adventure. And if you happen to be new to the Lunar New Year, this might be some helpful information that we're gonna talk about now. All right, so I'm entering Five and Dime, and immediately I'm welcomed by the new headbands in the Spirit jersey. Let me put it the correct way. There you go. So they have them here. And again, Five and Dime does have your little mini, and they have plenty of them. So I think they're doing really good with stocking them. I see more than 5 in here. So that's a good sign. And I'll give you a little glimpse at the lounge flight wall. I gave you a look at the ear wall over at World of Disney, but there's a look at all the available items here. And just FYI, they also have them here in stock. So they are having it in many little areas hidden. So they're there. I'm not sure if they're trying to make it seem like that's for little kids and then the big one is for the adults. So that's what the vibe I'm getting. So this is meant for little kids and they're like, you know, pairing it up with the little kids section. But kids, I mean, it's, to be honest, that little bag is ginormous on some adults, like the big one. So this looks a lot better in adults. I don't know, because it's a big bag. You're like digging through to find where your items are. I don't know. That's just me. I'm just weird like that. Okay, this is catching my eyes. I'm not sure if it's new, but I'm gonna show it to you because it looks new to me because I've been keeping an eye on this rack. It is a Minnie Mouse backpack. So let me flip it around. It is the same concept where you put away your ears. It has a compartment for that. This is going for $54.99. And yeah, they just, it looks new to me, or maybe it's a restock, but that's where you put your ears. Secure them in here. But yeah, it looks new to me. So okay, if this is your first year coming to the Lunar New Year, so welcome in. Hopefully you're able to follow along. So just so you know, they're going to be setting up booths here to purchase the Sip and Savor. Now the Sip and Savor Pass, you do not have to purchase it at the booth right here. It has to come in right under the arch area or near the arch area. There are going to be other areas you can purchase. So all the other places like the marketplace right here, this little booth that you see here, you can purchase them on all of those, but also at Elias & Co., the Festival Gift, which is right in front of the Little Mermaid, Julia's Cat and Son, Lunar New Year marketplaces, like I mentioned, the Seaside Souvenir. So let's head out to Wrap with Love as our first booth as you walk in. We passed one and I'll show you that because that's over there hiding over there. But over at Wrap with Love, we have my all-time favorite, which I'm really, really excited for, the quesadilla egg roll. It is with a guajillo pepper consomme for $9.50. There's also the taro Vietnamese cold brew. There will be a cold brew cocktail. And this year, they're gonna have a Lunar New Year straw clip, and there's a first look at it. It does say 2026. So these are your options over at the Wrap with Love. The official opening day will be on January 23rd, 2026. So I'm really excited, especially something that's making the list for me is the quesadilla one because it is so good. Now, mind you, some of these foods tend to be, you know, depending on how you get it, whether, I don't know, sometimes some people complain it's too much cheese or a little bit of meat, so it all depends. But I have had no problems with it, and there's a cost for it if you wish just not to buy the Sip and Savor Pass and you like to purchase it individually. It's $9.50, and there's your prices. So over here, we're kind of like across from the arch. As you can see, the arch is right here, and then across it you see the Lucky 8 lantern, and over here you're gonna have the pho dip and rice noodle with sliced beef shaped jalapeno, pickled onions, and pho broth, as well as a chocolate firecracker. That one was my favorite last year. Yes, that was a light mousse and a chocolate ganache filling, a chocolate almond, duckinis, I don't know, and a popping candy featuring dark chocolate. That one was really good, and that one is very temperamental with the temperature, so once you get it, you have to eat it fast because if it's hot, yeah. They do have 2 new drinks at the station, which is going to be the red envelope margarita, which is tequila orange juice, sweet and sour, and raspberry puree, blood orange syrup, and a gold shimmer. This one I'm going to mess up because it's the pronunciation. A Juja melon cocktail. That's gin, lilac blanc, Juja puree, and a rock melon syrup garnished with a purple orchid. So it's going to be really pretty. So yeah, that's going to be the offerings you can find here at Lucky 8 Lantern. All right, we do have bamboo blessings back here. And this one has a new item, the 5-spice popcorn chicken with sweet chili garlic sauce, the strawberry milk tea macaroon, this is strawberry buttercream with milk tea in the center, There's brown sugar milk tea from Joffrey's Coffee Tea House or Company. So, and also the guava dragon fruit sparklers and guava dragon fruit vodka cocktail. They also have the straw clip available, so that's an option to purchase it here. That's not a sip and savor. You know what? I don't see an indicator showing this is a sip and savor exclusive, which normally they have like a little icon to tell you they're a sip and savor. So stay tuned for that. But I do know that one is a new one for this year. Ooh, sounds spicy. Next over is the Red Dragon Spice Traders, and that one has a spicy chicken wing with sesame seaweed crunch, the mandarin orange cream puff, honeydew colada, and here are your cocktails for the option. And it seems like the clip is being sold as well here for the Lunar New Year. So don't forget that outside here, the Little Mermaid areas under the Sea Adventure, they do have like the little booth that they set up with all the souvenirs and merchandise, and they do sell the sip and savor pass there. Ooh, bubbles. All right, we're gonna continue on to the last few of the Prosperity Bao Bun. They had one that I did like one of the years. So they had the Shire City barbecue pork bao with pickled red onions and jalapeno, and they also have the Kung Pao bao, and that was a vegetarian, and it was kind of salty, but it was really good. A little messy because of the sauce, but yeah. And then Year of the Horse Beer Fly, they are gonna have these options as well, and they're selling the little Lunar New Year straw clip as well. All right, we're approaching the last one, and there are only 6 booths this year, or marketplace, or whatever you want to call them, but they only have 6 this year. Don't forget, you can always order them all your entitlements if you buy the Sip and Savor Pass ahead of time. You can purchase them all ahead and then pick them up as you go. Just don't lose the receipt, or you can just basically decide to just pace yourself if you're planning to come back to the park. But right now, let's check out the other one. All right, right here at the Longevity Noodle, they're gonna have the Japnachi. Okay, this is new one, and I'm gonna try it. Getting out of my comfort zone. Noodles with Kalbi short rib. They're also gonna have a returning favorite, garlic noodle. And as far as drinks go, the strawberry lychee cocktail. I always screwed up that word. And the straw clip will be here. But yeah, I'm interested on that one because of the noodle. You know, I don't know. It's not something that I'm cracking up here because, again, there's only 2 items this year coming to the Lunar New Year for the Sip and Savor Pass. The rest are just drinks that you have to pay out of pocket because they're alcoholic beverages. So I'm just laughing because it should be called a bar hopping festival because of all the liquor that you can try in multiple places. But anyways, they haven't set up here the decorations, but they do have quite a few activities here, from the calligraphy, meeting characters in their traditional attire. They'll be celebrating, I think the pass will have Chinese, Vietnamese, and Korean. So the characters will be dressed as you may see on this picture, but this is a section area where they'll have the calligraphy, the wishes will be on here as well. And then meet and greet of characters over here in the gazebo, if you want to call it gazebo. And just like Spider-Man did. And we jump here inside the Main Street to Disneyland. Just kind of like skim through. I don't think there's gonna be anything new of what we already spotted, but let's go ahead and walk around and check out what is here. It looks like they have quite a few items here from the Valentine's Day collection. They also have that Spirit jersey. Let's fix it. I like things nicely done. There you go. A lot better. That's just me. And they do have the mini. If you're interested, they do have it here, the large side mini. And they have the ears as well. But yeah, anything pink. If you love pink, it's here. Another spot, you can spot all the pink things right here as well. So prices are still going to be the same. Again, this is a Stoney Clover, $175, the little bag. And then they have the crossbody one as well for $170. And we saw that over at the D-Lander There's no patterns or anything inside, just so you know. And they do have a zipper inside the little crossbody, but yeah. Difference is the hardware. Look at the hardware. I forgot to point that out. It has a red stone with the Mickey shape and the Stoney Clover on the other side. But yeah, that's just your cute little look. All right. It feels like we're like into a pink kind of a vibe. Pooh bag. They also have a Stitch one with a little baggie on the side. The Loungefly logo right there, hardware. And then here is the price tag in case you're looking. And if I turn it around, that's the look of it. So it has like a little stitch cut out look, stitched on. There you go. That's what you're looking. That's new. Oh, I didn't think I got to show you guys this one too. It's like a full football. You can say it's a football jersey. So 626. And then flip it around and it says Stitch on that puff painting kind of style. This, well, it's like, it's very, I don't know how to call it. I don't know how to call it. And then, I don't know how to call it. It's like that material, it's like iron on kind of thing. But yeah, that's the back. I mean, that's the front, and then this is the back. And then you have the tag, $69.99 for it. Castle is completely without anything to do with the holidays, so soon we should get all the 70th. But I'm spotting a new item. Let me share that with you guys in just a second. So we do have a new nostalgic retro-looking balloon. So for the new 70th anniversary, they brought in a nostalgic balloon. Make it pink, make it blue. Sleeping Beauty Castle on one side and Tinkerbell on the other. But yeah, these balloons are here at the park for $10. I have the red one already, and now I get to bring this one home. Now, you can always blow on the straw or the little stick part and it'll refill in case it does deflate. Just FYI, but yeah. Okay, so I did get this little nostalgic little balloon. You guys saw me. Anyhow, so I got this balloon as a souvenir for today's trip. But thank you so much for watching and coming along in another treasure hunt. As you saw, there's quite a few sprinkle here and there, everywhere. I'll see you in the next one. If you haven't watched this vlog right here, right there, I suggest you watch it now. All right, catch you in the next one. Bye.